Relationship therapists can help navigate our romantic lives, but what about those complicated friendships? Our Jummy Olabanji spoke to author and influencer Alex Elle about the inspiration. About the inspiration for her new book, The Company We Keep.
Well, in the words of the 1984 hip-hop classic by Houdini, friends. How many of us have them? Well, we all know that having meaningful friendships in our lives can be beneficial, but sometimes navigating them can be a challenge. Well, there is a new book by one of our favorites, Alex Elle, that aims to teach us how to celebrate, examine, and also reevaluate some of the relationships in our lives. And she is with us now to talk more about The Company We Keep in today's For You reading. I mean, there's that also saying, the company you keep, you know, can make or break you, girl. It can make or break you.
Yes, it can.
It can. Okay, so this is not your first book. I know so many people around here are huge fans of your work and your social media accounts because you keep it real. Okay, we know that. But why did you want this to be the next book that you put out for everyone to read?
So this is book 6 for me.
Yeah.
And I went through a transition in my 30s where I was really just trying to figure out what type of friendships and relationships I wanted to have in my life, and also to look at myself and see what type of friend I was being to other people. Now, this book is about friendship, but it's also about relationships. It's about how we show up, it's about accountability, and it's about being honest and radically clear about what we want and need in our lives, which I think a lot of us are not doing, which is why our friendships and relationships are suffering.
Yeah. You know, not only in your maybe like research you did for this, but just sitting down and thinking about who you are and what you want out of relationships and friendships. How much of that changed as you got older?
Oh, completely changed.
Yeah.
What I wanted in my 20s from friendship is not what I need or desire in my late 30s for friendship.
Yeah.
My work has been being more honest and clear about what it is that I want and need, and about my capacity.
I have to ask, you know, when you post a video and you're in your kitchen and you have your cup of like matcha or coffee and you're just talking to folks, so many people relate. People just love who you are and the spirit you bring, especially on social media. They relate so much. Have you ever just sat with that and the impact that you're having on people's lives?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in this career as a writer since I've been 23. I'll be 37 this summer. And I understand that social media is how folks are connecting, right? And the beautiful thing about that is that we can reach people, new readers, new community members, new students, far and wide. But I don't know if I sit and think about it, but when I meet people out in the world and they're like, I have your books on my nightstand, or I just watched your video this morning. It makes me feel like I answered the call of my life and I am being helpful to people.
The Company We Keep, Alex Elle. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.